Hi, Namaskaram. To share my thoughts on today's match between India and Pakistan, which will be played in the Dubai International Stadium. I think it's going to be an exciting contest. Let us see the pitch conditions in Dubai. Dubai, my take has been a good sporting wicket with a lot of pace and bounce in the first 7 or 8 overs, and it is good. I mean, Seamers have exploited it in the past. I mean, taking 2 or 3 wickets in the first 5 or 6 overs. So, I mean, and wicket eases out as the as the game progresses, and all. I mean, your teams scoring 80 or 90 runs in the last 5 or 6 overs. Well, this has been the trend. I mean, as far as Dubai, as far as um, I mean, this has been the trend in all matches. I mean, most of the matches played in Dubai. Um, Remember 2021 World Cup between Australia and South Africa. Pakistan scoring a mammoth 189. Australia managed to win that match after losing 5 for 70 in the 10 overs. Scored around 80 runs. We all remember that Matthew Wade smashing Shaheen Afridi for 30 runs in an over. So so I think last 5 overs, it's for the batsman to capitalize. You could, you have seen the similar trend in India versus Hong Kong and Pakistan versus Hong Kong. In both the matches, India and Pakistan scored well in the last 5 overs. So the key uh, uh, is to hold wickets. Is in holding wickets in the first 5 or 6 overs, getting off to a decent start. Um, I think that will make a difference in the final outcome. Outcome. Um, let's see the Pakistani strength. I mean, bowling side. No doubt they are without Shaheen Afridi, the leading fast bowler. But they have some good bowlers. Naeem Shah, bowls fast outswingers at 150, 145, 150. Probably can trouble any. Has the potential to take wickets in the first 3 or 4 overs. Probably could go for runs in the slog overs. 15 to 20 overs. This one. Haris Rao. Uh, uh, More of a line and length bowler, got pace, no doubt about it. Stem to stump bowler, probably bowler who does not a restricted type of bowler. So I don't think Arif Rao would have an impact in the first 4 or 5 overs of the match in the power play. Probably will try to bowl a restrictive line. This has been their strategy. Um, what is surprising is the performance of the left-arm spinner Mohammad Nawaz. Has been picking 3 or 4 wickets. Consistently in the last 3 or 4 months. Um, One is an orthodox bowler who bowls good line and length. Um, so Nothing special about him. Pakistan has uh, one more medium pacer. Forgot the name. Um, he has got. He's bowls at 130. He can extract good bowls on this wicket. Shadab Khan is a good bowler. More of not an aggressive leg spinner, but a bowler who wants who can stun the flow of runs and pick 1 or 2 wickets. But they are against the Indian lineup, which bats till 8 or 9. So India will, I think India will take its chances. I mean, in the first 5 or 6 overs, probably even if they lose one or two wickets in the process, they have a solid batting lineup with Surya Kumar Yadav, um, Hardik Pandya, I mean, has been a revelation in the last 1 year. As an all-rounder, picking wickets and scoring runs. Dinesh Karthik, I don't know who is going to play. Rishabh Pant or I mean, both played in the last match. I don't know what will be the team composition today. If Rishabh Pant is going to play, I think India has a chance of scoring over 200. Rishabh Pant can be destructive, man. As we have seen in test matches, he can back any bowling attack. Uh, on his day. So India's great players opening Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, KL Rahul. Has not been in form, but he's a fine player. Again against fast bowling. A lot of his centuries were in overseas conditions, and against good swing and swing bowling. So I don't think Jadeja, is a vital cog in the Indian batting lineup. Could pick 1 or 2 wickets, contribute that fast. Quick fire 40, 50. So India batting. For Pakistan. Has to bowl. Somebody has to perform extraordinarily. Uh, Take 4 or 5 wickets to win this match. Otherwise, I think India's batting should. Should. India's batting is. Uh, Batting strength. Should help them prevail over Pakistan today. On the other side, India's bowling. Um, Probably you cannot say. Um, um, it's a good bowl. They have some good bowlers. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Arshdeep Singh, but you cannot say you cannot pick one bowler who could run through a side, a match winner, 4 or 5 wickets. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is a good bowler, who could utilize the whole ball to pick. Who could make use of the both the new ball uh, and the whole ball. He has got Yorkers, slower ones, cutters, everything. Everything in his armory. But as a bowling unit, I think. Um, India, I think lacks that. Uh, Lacks a bowler who could run through a side. Um, Probably they are good bowlers to restrict the opposition. Um, um, somebody like Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep Yadav. Who could pick 4 or 5 wickets, and probably he would go for runs. They are missing that kind of bowler. Who could win matches. On the particular day. Chahal is a fine bowler. Um, uh, um, so India's bowling. I think India's bowling. Uh, Indian bowling lineup can restrict opposition. I think they may not. They may. I don't think they can bowl out a opposition under 100 or 80. So it is match. I think it will be match is a battle between India's batting and Pakistan bowling. India's batting is very powerful. I mean, they could chase anything. I mean, probably they would take 180 as a target today. Um, Pakistan, I mean, their bowling has to perform. And as the batting relies heavily on Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. I mean, Fakhar Zaman is one more player. Otherwise, other players. We have that bits and pieces player. I mean, coming and scoring for 40s and 30s and 40s in quick time. But they don't have anyone in the middle order to anchor innings. I mean, in case Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan fails, um, they don't have anyone to carry the innings forward. Iftikhar Ahmad is unknown quantity, but still has not uh, um, uh, still has not played knocks. I mean, that would give confidence to the team. So it's going to mean Pakistan batting. I think relies heavily on Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. Um, I see. If India, India can post a total of 180, they should win this one easily. On the other side, Pakistan will try to restrict India below, between 150 and 160, as they did in the World Cup 2021. Um, and and back Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam to come good. What would happen if Babar Azam? The concern is what would happen to Pakistan if they lose Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan early? Uh, so that is a big question mark on the batting. Um, uh, so India will look. India will try to take Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan wicket early. I think 60 to 70% of the match is over once once Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan. Um, once Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan gets dismissed. So going into match, I think India. India has 80 to 90% chances of winning this match, unless Pakistan bowling unit performs extraordinarily well. Bowls out India for 130, 140. Anything more 150, I think Pakistan does not have the batting. They does not the batting lineup does not generate any confidence in chasing targets over 150, 160. So I think India should prevail easily in today's match. Um, and the problem with India is, they have too many good. In this, in sorting out the batting order. I think Surya Kumar Yadav should have ideally probably in the last match came. I think came two drop. Probably made a quick for 68. I think he should. I think. Probably pushing Surya Kumar Yadav to number 3 can make a difference between 180 and 150 and 210. And Rishabh Pant is a fantastic player. He can smash any bowling. So India's concern is not about their batting capabilities. It's about sorting their batting lineup, and it's a problem of riches. Seven good players. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, great players, great servants of Indian cricket. Um, uh, So, I mean, you have the middle order with Rishabh Pant and Rishabh Pant, Surya Kumar Yadav, Dinesh Karthik, and Jadeja. I mean, even if Rohit and Kohli fails, I mean, we can rely on the balance, I mean, remaining 3 or 4 batsmen to carry India to a target of 160. So India, I mean, ideally would take take it. I mean, I think Pakistan. I don't think they can score 180 on this wicket. I mean, they do not have the batting. One of the other reasons to believe that, I mean, believe that India would be going into this match as favorites because of uh, unpredictable Pakistan batting and India's long batting order. Um, so 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 I think in India should win this one comfortably. I mean, barring some extraordinary performance from Naeem Shah and other bowlers, or India should play very badly to lose this one. I think this Pakistan team does not have the batting to, I mean, to, does not have the batting, I mean, to chase scores over 180. Except, I mean, except only, I mean, only if Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan, I mean, contribute. I think it's too much. I think Pakistan. I think, I mean, very difficult. I mean, I might take India should get through it easily. Thank you. Namaskaram.